This is one of the largest fireworks ever built. It weighs nearly half a ton, and when it detonates, the explosion lights up the sky across almost half a mile. But the real danger isn't the blast. It's the fact that this device is assembled by hand, using one of the most volatile substances humans have ever engineered, gunpowder. And a single mistake inside this factory doesn't ruin a product, it destroys the building. This is not entertainment manufacturing. This is controlled combustion engineering, and only a handful of master technicians in the world are allowed to build fireworks at this scale. The giant shell is called a yonshaku dama. It is launched in Japan, over 1 meter in diameter, weighing between 400 and 450 kilograms. To lift something this heavy, engineers bury reinforced mortars deep into the ground. The launch force is violent. The shell accelerates upward fast enough to reach nearly 800 meters in altitude. At peak height, the internal charge detonates and releases thousands of synchronized stars. For a few seconds, the entire horizon becomes a single circle of light. The shockwave can be felt in the chest, the flash can be seen miles away, and everything inside that explosion was placed there by human hands. But before any of that happens, the shell must survive the most dangerous part: construction. Fireworks factories are intentionally built far from cities, not because of noise, because of the explosion risk. The primary ingredient is black powder, a mixture of charcoal, sulfur, and potassium nitrate. Separately, harmless. Together, extremely unstable. This facility stores tons of it. Every movement is controlled, every tool is grounded, no electricity, no sparks, no metal friction. Because a single static discharge can trigger a chain reaction. Inside the mixing sheds, there is no modern automation, no high-tech machinery, only natural light, reflective walls, and escape routes positioned within arm's reach. If something ignites, workers do not fight the fire, they run immediately. Aerial fireworks follow a strict internal architecture. First, the lift charge. Its only job is force. It launches the shell into the sky. During ascent, a timed fuse burns slowly inside. This fuse acts as a countdown. When the shell reaches its highest point, the brake charge detonates. That explosion opens the sphere and ignites the stars simultaneously. Timing errors are unacceptable. Too early, the explosion happens near the ground. Too late, the effect is lost. Precision is survival. The stars themselves are chemical engineering. Each one is a controlled micro-explosion. Their recipe determines color, brightness, and burn duration. Potassium perchlorate acts as the oxidizer. Barium nitrate creates intense green. Parlin stabilizes the burn and enhances color purity. Secret additives adjust fragmentation and glow timing. Dextrin binds everything into a solid mass. Boric acid prevents premature reactions. The mixture is moistened with alcohol to reduce accidental ignition during shaping. Thousands of stars are pressed individually. Each sphere contains the energy that will later become light in the sky, but raw stars won't ignite fast enough. So they are primed with a thin layer of black powder, not for power, for ignition reliability. Without this coating, the explosion would look incomplete, uneven, broken. And in fireworks engineering, visual failure is structural failure. After priming, the stars dry for days. Moisture is the enemy. Even microscopic humidity can alter burn timing. Once hardened, they are arranged inside the shell in precise geometric patterns. This layout determines the final shape in the sky. Circles, rings, cascades, perfect symmetry is required. At the center sits the brake charge. Its force must be calibrated exactly. Too weak, the shell opens unevenly. Too strong, the stars vaporize. This is not trial and error, it is mathematical choreography. On launch day, a crane lowers the finished shell into a buried mortar. Hundreds of kilograms of explosives rest in total silence. Then ignition. The lift charge detonates, the shell disappears into the sky. At peak altitude, the timed fuse reaches zero. The sphere opens in perfect symmetry. Thousands of stars ignite simultaneously. For a moment, gravity disappears. The sky becomes architecture, and every gram of chemistry performs exactly as engineered. Because if anything inside failed, this would not be a spectacle, it would be a disaster. Fireworks at this scale are not toys, they are controlled explosions built with surgical precision. Factories like this operate under permanent risk. And the beauty the public sees exists only because every hidden system works flawlessly. If you want to explore other industrial systems that survive under this same level of pressure, you'll find more videos on this channel. Like if this helped you see what usually stays invisible, and subscribe to keep discovering how the systems that run the world really work.